Okay, Addison Volcano card. Let's go to our next destination. Beep, bop, boop, error, error. Download complete. User registration confirm. Dauntless adventure. I bid you welcome to Addison Volcano, the sanctuary of the strong. Fight with courage and honor. With your legend may be resound. Furthermore, in the arena of valor. Oh, they have an arena? That's interesting. Oh, they're playing the Vama Ala Flamenco theme from Fantasy XIV. Not sure why they chose this soundtrack, but okay, sure. And there's the volcano and the terminal that we need to shut down. But just thinking about it, it's not very safe going to an active volcano, right? Even though it's not really real. Or is it though? It's only illusion. It's only illusion. What's this now? Don't tell me you're afraid of lava. No, not in your life. It isn't even real. Is it? Oh, definitely not. But don't take my word for it. Jump in and see for yourself. Yeah, how about no? Even though it's not real, I'll probably still feel the pain. No need. I believe you. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna take your word for it. Even though everything here is not real in the first place. Even though it kind of looks realistic to begin with. That there is the terminal. You can get to it via the caverns that runs throughout the volcano. I'll go ahead and wait for you. Take care around the wildlife now, you hear? Sure thing, Kafkia. Hey, Eorzea. I'll explore alone. You need not worry. I'll give the wildlife a wide berth. Well, sure, I guess everyone wants to be by himself. Poor Eorzea. He's still coming to terms with it. You can hardly blame him. Let's leave him be for now. Well, Lamity, if that is the wise decision, then I'll follow your lead. Come on, let's get moving ourselves. Alright, so let's explore this brand new area, and of course nothing will go wrong if we go to that volcano over there. And here we are. So first thing off, let's summon my bike. And another thing I just kind of noticed, this area really kind of reminds me of Krile from Shadowbringers. Just mostly of the rocky terrain and whatnot. And just looking at the lava below me, like, yikes! This is one place I do want to travel, even if you pay me like $1 million to do so. But, with lava aside, let's get up this hill and see where the other's at. And can I bypass this crab? And no, but of course he won't be able to catch up with me, so fuck you, crab! Alright, let's talk to Lamity. Looks like we have two paths to choose from. I thought I saw Kafkia heading left though. Well, it would seem to be a detour. I must say, I'm rather curious about that round building. What round building? Wait a minute, you mean that one over there, that Colosseum looking thing? Well, I'm always up for the scenic route. Let's follow after Kafkia and see what that building's about. Alright, sure thing, Lamity. Let's take a small detour and check out that Colosseum. Maybe we can find a couple of gladiators participating inside the Colosseum. And let's see if I can bypass all these enemies here. Can I bypass that outrunner? And yep, okay, cool. And there's Kafkia just waiting for us. Oh, no, I want to talk to Kafkia, not Graha. Well now, look who came this way too. Great minds, as they say. This appears to be a fighting arena. Is it also a recreation of the actual place? In all likelihood, while I don't know the details myself, I understand such facilities were common across the land. Though it is closed at the moment, even Solution 9 has Arcadian. It may well be a legacy of the past, for all we know. Anyway, it seems the next match is about to begin. As I already spectated my fill, I will move on. But you ought to head inside for a look. Okay, sure thing, Kile, we'll do just that. Alright, so I guess we're gonna be spectating a couple contestants inside this arena. Wherever they are, that is. Although there's not enough people in the stands, so I'm guessing the arena is not very popular at the moment. Well, in any case, let's see what kind of match we have for us. And we got ourselves a couple of people just talking to one another, as if they're not really paying attention to the fight. And we got two Lalas, alright. So, they're both spellcasters? Okay. And it's gonna be a magic duel. Ruin 2, Ruin 3. In that case... Oh no, you don't! Take this! Oh shit! Ugh! Now for the finishing blow. How about this? And we have a winner!
彼らの魔法は魔術に似てない?
In a way, it kinda does.
確かに似た魔法が共造世界にあっても不思議じゃないが本当にそっくりだな。
Even though there are less people in the stand, at least they're clapping for the victor at least, but... Wait a minute, those two? Aren't those two the Lalas that brought Krile to our world? If that is the case, then... that would mean those are Krile's parents!
変な顔してどうした?
About that, Lamity. So, remember that echo I had way back regarding Krile's parents? So, yeah, they're right over there at the stands. Well, you can probably say I'm your long-lost child.
Oi! 行くぞ!
ごめんなさいね。もう行かなくっちゃ。待ってください。もしかして新しく来たトワ人さんかしら。初めは混乱するかもしれないけど、きっとすぐに慣れるわ。そうではなくて、そうだ、この耳飾りに見覚えはありませんか？
まさか。
私、クルルと言います。赤ん坊の頃にこことは異なる世界に渡りました。ただ、私はそれをずっと知らずに生きてきて、二つの世界の間には時間の流れのズレもあるし、お二人の認識とは違うかもしれませんが、来たんです。この耳飾りに記録されていたコードを使って残されていた扉を開いて。
こんなことが起こりうるのか。
嘘を言っているようには感じないわ。 それにその耳飾りは確かに私たちが託したもの。こんなに大きくなったのね。20年経ちましたから。
Man, it's been 20 years before she can actually see her parents. And lo and behold, she can finally be reunited with them, even though they're endless now.
"自己紹介がまだだったな。私の名はロボル。そして妻のアライラだ。
Oh, okay. So her father's called Robert, and her mother is called Alaya. Alright.
聞きたいことはお互い山ほどあるだろうが、とりあえず場所を移動しないか。東にあるアサイラムホットウェルに休憩できる場所がある。そちらでゆっくり話をしよう。
Oh, okay. So a nice chat to get a little acquainted with Krile, so might as well. And I would imagine their conversation between Krile and her parents would be a lengthy one because she hadn't seen her parents ever since she was born. Alright, so now let's talk to Krile, and boy, after 20 whole years, she's finally reunited with her parents. Could it be that the system orchestrated the reunion as well? Forgive me, it's all so much to take in. I'm struggling to collect my thoughts. And Sanctuary of the Strong is complete. And the next quest is The Taste of Family. Alright, I feel a little calmer now. I thought myself prepared for the possibility, but to actually come face to face with my parents was overwhelming. And having to be parted from them as an infant, I'm not sure how to behave. Take your time! After everything has happened, you deserve to do so. Exactly! You have many things to say to one another. Now you can say them. After so many years, now you can actually say this to your parents. Indeed! This is meeting to be cherished. Just do what comes natural, eh? Thank you, everyone. I'll make the most of our time together. That's the spirit, Krile. Well, I just hope their conversation turns out well. After, 20 long years, they can actually have some kind of decent conversation. And before we head to our destination, let's get to this Aetherite and attune to it first before going anywhere else, because I like to get this done right away. Alright, now let's head to where we need to go. Although, I'm pretty sure we're gonna come back here eventually, so might as well do it now than later. Alright, so we need to go right over here, which I passed earlier. Alright, just let me just stroll right in with my bike. Oh, it's a resort? Wow, look at that pool, it's so colorful, like, see all the color variations? Damn! I kind of wish I was small enough so I can actually swim in this thing, but I could probably try with my character, but it's too shallow. Anywho, let's get back to Krile and her parents. It's just a strange feeling being reunited with you beyond death. Your companions, what are they called? Oh dear, I completely forgot to introduce them. Over here is Wuk Lamat, Vow Resolve of Tural. Beside her is Gratia, my colleague in the Stillion of the Bastion. And this is Artorias, an adventurer. True, that hardly does her justice. She is the most dependable friend to whom I owe my life to. My word, we clearly have a great deal of thanks to give her, don't we, dear? Oh, yes, we do! Our heartfelt gratitude to you all. The pleasure is mine, you two. Not the strongest of beginnings, isn't it? If you only have some ukubili-pibili to ease the way, am I right? Well, it'd be very convenient if you had any of those here. Wait, that's not a bad idea. What do you mean, Lamity? Hey, are you hungry? We could bring you something to eat if you like. Oh, thank you, but we're fine. You know, it's quite hot here by the springs. Something cold would be lovely. Alrighty then. Understood. We'll fetch you all treats that will cool you off. I wouldn't want to bother you, but... Oh, don't you worry, Krile. We'll be happy to give you some cold treats. Think nothing of it. This is what our friends are for, right? Thank you. We look forward to the cool treats. Right on! Looks like we're gonna get some nice ice cones for everyone, so at least can kind of break the ice between her and her parents. That was well conceived, Wuk Lamat. I'm just putting what I learned to Yoctail to use. If I have to mention a potential problem, however, is it a food that tastes like nothing to the living? Seriously, I have no idea. Oh yeah, I don't think she was there when we were eating the popcorns because we tried some and they didn't have any flavor whatsoever. Still, it appears to be perfectly enjoyable for the endless. If it's going to go along with the idea, Krile will likely understand this. It may not initially break the ice, but I'm hopeful that will help thaw it. So we shall split up and look for what Alice requested. Something cold, ironically, given the place is so hot. This is supposed to be a special moment, so I say we go to the best treat there is, one that can leave an impression. The locals might be able to recommend something. If you want to ask the people near the Aetheryte Artorias, Granity and I will do the same elsewhere. Sure thing, Lamity. Alright, so now let's go to the locals and ask for a nice recommendation with something that is nice and cold that we can give to Krile's parents, but that really depends on what they actually recommend to us. In order to do that, let's go way over here where I went earlier to get the Aetheryte Crystal, so hopefully that guy won't bother me, and cool, he doesn't. Alright, so first order of business is going over to this guy over here, Mr. Freud Man. Phew! After a long hot soak like that, I'm gonna need a Gold Star ice cream. What? You don't know what a Gold Star ice cream? It's already the most popular treat here in Alevokane. What else a little tricky to tuck into? You can't just come here and not try it. There's a stall not just southwest, so you have no excuse. Okay, so there's apparently a stall southwest from here, but before we go over there, let's talk to this relaxing woman over here. A cold treat that will leave an impression? That's a difficult one. Alevokane is home to fighters, so food here is mostly hearty and filling kind. Ah, right. There's a popular stall that's southwest that might just have what you're after. Why don't you go and take a look? Alright, one more person to talk to is Mr. Indecisive Lawfell. What snack to have today? You want a recommendation for something tasty and cold? This stall doesn't have that sort of thing, I'm afraid. But speaking of something cold, I can use a ice-cold drink with my snack. I think I'll get a coffee. Actually, a tea might be better, or even a lemonade. Ah, but I can't go past my beer. Yes, let's make it a white beer today. Based on what you learned from the locals, the stall is to the southwest seems promising. Alright, so we're going to the stall to the southwest from here. Okay, cool. Hopefully we can find some nice cold refreshments or, you know, a nice ice cream to give them. Oh, I got attracted by the monster there by accident. And that should be fine. He won't be able to catch up to me anyway. As for the stall, it's just right in front of me, so that's nice. And there's Lamantine, so I'm guessing he's also thinking the exact same thing as I am. So you here too? And when I've spoken with recommendation of a gold star ice cream. Those colorful balls stuck on top of each other, and that nice ice cream. I take it. I can see the appeal, but it's gonna be hard to deliver it intact. We need 3 servings, so let's get Gra and help carry one. Just leave it to me, I can carry all of them. You mean you can do it alone? Yeah, no problem. I can take care of this. Well, there don't seem to be any vassals to be carrying 3. Are you sure about this? Yes, I'm sure, Lamity. Great. That will definitely be safer in your hands than mine. I'll go tell Gra everything's taken care of. See you back at the springs. Alright, sure thing, Lamity, while I take care of all the ice cream cones. Hello there! Would you care for our famous Gold Star ice cream? Can I have 3 Gold Star ice cream? Alright, 3 servings coming right up! Here you go! And you want it to be quick so it doesn't melt. But also be careful so it doesn't collapse. Good luck and enjoy! Deliver the ice cream to Krile before time runs out. You have 2 minutes or 5 seconds to complete the task. Should you fail, you need to return to the location and begin anew. Oh, okay, cool. Man, look at these cool ice cream. Oh, that's so gorgeous looking. Man, that looks so cool looking. If only there was like a tabletop item I could have for my house. And we're back with the Gold Star ice cream, Krile. Here you go. Goodness me, what an amazing looking treat. Thank you so much, Artorias. Thank you guys for watching this recording session on Fantasy XIV Dawntrail, main MSQ for 7.0 and onwards. If you have any comments, you can put them down below the video as well. And if you like this video, please click the like button, it is very much appreciated. And if you're curious about future content, you can check out my YouTube channel. If you like the content that's been uploaded there, you can probably subscribe. If not, that is alright. But if you're going to, don't forget to hit that bell icon to get notified for future videos in the near future. And as always, I have 3 projects which are continuing on my channel, which are Fantasy XIV Raid, Trial, MSQ, Rockets, Dropkits, Minions, Mounts, or anything related to Fantasy XIV. Secondly will be my 2 gachas, which are Great Grand or NA and Honkai Sorrow. And for both of them will be the Lost Belt missions, the trail-based continuance, the companion quests, and of course the future banners that will be coming from my 2 gachas respectively. And lastly, to say the least, Persona 5. And with that, this has been Raven Sleep 45. Take care, stay safe, and have a pleasant Final Fantasy XIV day.